Freddie, how tough has this last 3-game stretch been for you guys? With the results and so forth.
It's been rough. Not what we expected coming into this season, but I think guys are still confident. I think we know that we're better than what has been shown on paper. So I think guys are just ready to prove how good we can be. So.
How's this for the House Divided week? Who's pulling for? Are they pulling for you, or are they pulling for Southern?
What's of course they're pulling for me. As an individual, but my brother played at Southern, so he's a Southern fan, and my mom, of course, works there, so she's a Southern fan as well. But they're both pulling for me, so kind of a little bit House Divided.
And then Mike's down there, who's a close friend of yours, and I know you probably know quite a few of those guys too, so that makes it more interesting, I guess, for you.
Oh yeah, it does. I know, like I said, just from going home, I met a couple guys through social media, but yeah, I know a few guys and played with some of them in like Little League and stuff like that.
What do you tell the team this week? Because you know how important this game is for Georgia Southern. Right. How do you convey that, I guess, to some of the guys who didn't play in the game 2 years ago?
I think you just kind of just tell them that that they're coming up here to win the football game. That, like, I guess Clinton and Coach Johnson said, like, this is going to be the Super Bowl of treating their A. They're going to bring their A game. So we're going to get their best shot, and we have to match it. So we just have to play the best game we've played all year.
We asked Justin what he remembered from the game 2 years ago. What do you remember?
I remember we came out fast, came out like we wanted to. We got a little lax. And they came back pretty much, and they almost came back. I think Jamal swatted the ball down, and we got the turnover, and we went down and scored in the last couple seconds. But we don't want to have a repeat of that. We'll take the repeat of the win, but we want to, if we start fast again, then we want to just keep the pedal down.
Have you been surprised with how well Parker's played? And he's playing even more than Shaq did as a true freshman for you guys in terms of his snaps, and he played almost the whole game last week.
Well, I'm not surprised because I knew coming in he was pretty good. So he's just gonna take a while for him to like get comfortable with the offense. He picked it up pretty quickly, and he's doing well, doing a good job for us. So I just hope he continues to get better, and like I said, help me out, help the other guys out as well. So I'm proud of him and look forward to the rest of the season with him. Do
you have to keep an eye on him with calls and stuff just to make sure that he's on the same page with everybody a little bit?
Oh yeah, you can still imagine, he gets pretty nervous, if anybody would have there, first year playing, but he's doing a good job, like I was saying.
The line's been beat up a little bit. Do you feel like you guys will be ready to go?
I think so. I think the guys that are injured are doing a good job of helping the guys behind them, so I think we'll be ready to go. And I think everybody just, like I said, is just ready to prove, who we are. So I'm getting a good vibe about this week.
It seems like you guys are pretty close to getting sort of to where you were in 2014 in terms of being efficient with your play stuff. Are you seeing that yourself?
I am. We just have to get over that hump. We're just like right there. We're almost there last week. It didn't work out. So this week, challenge the guys to get over that hump, and that's what we're going to do.